These are my supplies I would be using. I'll be using a teething brush, a regular brush, clips, crochet needle, razor comb and shears, a flat iron, combs, rubber bands, bobby pins, sanic strips, jam, and edge control, and 2 different types of gel, just in case I need it. Hi guys, it's HairByNittaBeat back here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a braidless crochet up into a ponytail, and it'll be like a really big natural looking ponytail. I'm using this hair called wand curl braid, the ringlet wand. You can get it at your local beauty supply in color 2 and also color 27, 227. So first I'm gonna start by pressing out her edges a little bit, giving it so it could be a little bit more sleek, so I won't have to use as much gel. But yeah. And I forgot to show y'all the heat protectant I was using. It's by Silk Elements. Now that I have her edges perimeter flattened so it can be nice and sleek, I'm gonna part her off so I can get the ponytail as flat as possible, part it down the middle, and I'm gonna part a circle here. The circle doesn't have to be even. I mean, I'm just stickler about my circle, but hey, just get it as close to a circle as you possibly can. Even if it's an oval, just get it as close. I'm gonna put some olive oil gel on there by Ampro and just try to get it nice and sleeky and neat. Now I'm going to use a rubber band and put her first half of her ponytail up, nice and secure, not too tight. Get a little tough. And then I'm going to begin working on getting that up. Let me add that everybody probably doesn't have to do the 2 different sections, but her hair is like really thick, so in order for me to make sure that I could get it nice and flat with no humps, bumps, and lumps, I did the two different ponytails into one. But you probably could do just one ponytail and get it really sleek. So once I have everything all in my hand with a nice grip, I'm going to take another rubber band and I'm just going to secure the ponytail, girl. Right here, I'm just taking my helmet head by Chi just to give it some stiffness and dry up that gel that I just used. Love Chi, love helmet head. And I'm going to use my 24-hour edge tamer by Eben to get her edges right, honey. Yes. Now I'm going to take my white sanic strips and tie down her edges. Do it once and twice. Then I'm going to backdoor with the large black Sanic strip just for a little security and keep them tied down and keep those hairs down while I crochet this here in, girl. Now I will be taking half of the 2 and half of the 27 and 2 and crocheting them in. And again, you can get this hair at your local beauty supply. You don't have to go to like AliExpress or anything. Well, this is at my local beauty supply for like $6.99 a pack, depending on where you go. Yeah. Whoopsie. Please don't mind our goofiness. But right now, I'm just braiding down the end of her ponytail. I'm going to secure it with a little black rubber band. And then I'm going to pin it around into a little bun with my little hairpin. Now I'm going to take the hair and my needle, and I'm going to begin crocheting around the base, getting it as full as my client desires. Right here, I'm just showing a close-up of how to crochet. I mean, if you don't know how to crochet, here it is. I just open the latch, stick it through where I want to put it in, stick the hair on top, close the latch, pull it through, open the loop, pull the hair through as many times as you want to. I only did twice. And here's one more demonstration. Take the crochet latch, open it, put it in where you want to put your hair in, loop the hair through, close it, pull it through, open the loop, and loop it 1, twice, and secure. Caught y'all ass, and I'm keeping it. Talk about some, ooh, shake that ponytail. Here, now I'm going to just continue to keep crocheting around the base, and I'm also going to crochet on her bun to cover it up. This is after I crocheted everything in. They're all secure and tight. You cannot see her bun at all in the middle. And now I'm going to separate each piece. Each crochet part has 2 pieces. Each piece is going to be separated into 3 to 4 pieces, depending on how big the hair is. This is it all pulled apart before I go any further. Now with my teasing brush, I'm gonna tease it and get it nice and puffy to where it'll look like a natural ponytail. Now that it is nice and teased, I'm going to take my razor comb and shears, which of your choice, whichever one you want to use. I think I'm going to try the razor first, and if I don't like how it feels, then I'll just switch to my shears, but I'm going to start with the razor. Now, I don't know, maybe I should have changed the razor before I started to cut it, but typically I like razor cutting, but for this, it just wasn't working for me, but my shears came in handy, honey, and got her right off. Right here, I'm just going back in with my Silk Elements, the heat protectant, because it has silk in it, and the hair was looking a little dry. I needed to give it a little bit more luster. And here is the ending result. Looks like a nice little natural puff puff. Sorry, almost got your lip there. Edges.
Slay.
You like? Oh my. Go home, Roger.